Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Mongoolie Show. This week we're taking a look at Predator Badlands, which is the newest movie from Dan Trachtenberg in the Predator franchise. It's his third one, with the first two being straight to Disney Plus or Hulu, depending on where you are in the world. And it's his first one, actually, it's the first Predator movie ever to take place from the Predator's perspective, having him as the main character, which I thought was an incredibly cool choice. Now, this is going to be a spoiler-free version of this. I do a show called Our Rating with a couple of buddies, where we'll go into this one more in depth on Thursday. So you can check that out in about a week from now when we all get a chance to actually check that one out. But for now, we're going to say spoiler free. So if you haven't seen it yet and you're on the fence, hopefully this review will help you out. Let's jump right into it. The movie takes place on a distant planet where everything is trying to kill our main character, Dex. He's trying to survive and prove himself. He runs into Elle Fanning's character, and the two of them develop a bond. And literally, he ties her to him and are going through this world together while she's trying to explain things to him. His entire language is Yachanese or something, so he is entirely speaking through subtitles. So her English is kind of the only English that we get. The pairing works fairly well. Elle Fanning's character is great. I wish I could say that Dimitrius Schuster-Koloamatangi, I truly apologize, did a great job as well, but most of his face is covered with prosthetics, and the language he's speaking is in English, so I don't know how much of that performance is him or puppeteers or CG or what. I will say that I liked his character quite a bit, so I'm going to give as much of that credit to him as I possibly can, but it's not as the same as like Elle Fanning's character, where you can actually see everything that that character is doing. As far as the things that are trying to kill them on this planet, I think the planet looks really cool. You get some really interesting scenes with like the background with like moons or other planets that are really close by, like the kind of scenery you can't get on Earth, or that just kind of scratches that sci-fi itch for me that I really enjoy. The monsters all look really, really good, with the exception of one, and you'll know exactly which one I'm talking about if you ever go check out this movie. It'll be very obvious, he stands out. But all the other monsters I thought were incredibly cool, looked really good, were really well animated, and I had no issues with them. And it was really fun watching the Predator, the Yacha, try and figure out each situation that he was thrown into, whether it be environmental or monster or both. It was just a really cool scenery. One of the famous things about the Predator franchise is, of course, the weapons the Yacha use, and this one does not disappoint whatsoever. He's got a lot of cool weapons and gadgets, but we also get to see him make some stuff up on the fly, and that was really cool too. That's the kind of thing that's usually reserved for like the Arnold Schwarzeneggers or the woman from Prey, or even Danny Glover's character, where they have to like kind of figure things out on the go. This is the first time we see the Predator fill that role, where they're the ones kind of Kevin McAllistering it together and making traps and such like that. I really enjoyed that aspect of this movie. I, in fact, enjoyed most aspects of this movie. This movie is coming in as a fairly high recommendation, assuming you're on board with the Predator franchise, sci-fi action. Like, if that's what you're going for with this movie, I think this movie delivers in a pretty decent way. It's not my favorite movie in the franchise. I don't know exactly where it lands on the list. I haven't done the math on that one just yet, but I would say that it's in the upper echelon. It's probably it's definitely top 4, might be top 3. Again, I'll have to figure that one out. But this movie's pretty solid. It's pretty fun. If you enjoyed the direction that Dan Trachtenberg is taking this franchise, whether it be Killer of Killers or Prey, I think this one's a lot of fun. There's some stuff that I really want to talk about, but I have to save that for our ratings. I do not want to give you any spoilers right now, but there's stuff that I'd really like to discuss, so make sure you do go check that out on the channel when it drops later next week. As far as this movie goes, because there are so few characters, and because I do want to stay spoiler free, there's not a whole lot to talk about, unfortunately, so this is going to be a pretty short one. But as far as my ratings go, this is definitely going to be a go check it out in theaters. I think it looks good. I think it sounds good. I think it was a lot of fun. I think you can... There's not a ton out right now in this genre in theaters. So if you're looking for this, this is kind of your only really solid option, and I think it's a good one. So that's my recommendation. Definitely go check this one out. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. We see you in the next one. But otherwise, you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.